Going live?
Going live.
Oh, we're going to go live.
Alright, we're live.
I should have got a bottle of water.
Am I out of it?
You're out.
I just need confirmation.
But I don't know why it's still asking me if my mouse is... Please click on your right screen to lock your mouse cursor. I don't want my mouse.
What's going on, Stadia Squad? We are getting things set up right now for some Samurai Showdown.
How do I not let this lock my mouse over there?
This is the first time we've actually plugged this into a computer.
Fine. I'll just ignore it.
And as you can see, we're still learning. And yeah, Rocky has played on this for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And I've been playing on this for like probably almost 10 hours now since it's been out. And this is the first time we've actually playing on a computer because I've been playing on my TV at home. That's how I like the game, and it has been beautiful. Literally, really haven't had hardly any glitches at all. I've connected my Chromecast Ultra right into my internet. It's been super smooth. So we finally get to hang out with you guys and play some games. So today we're going to be starting off with the Samurai Showdown. And Rocky is a professional at this game.
Yeah, you're funny.
He's a lot better than I am. So that little button. Does anybody know how to make sure that your mouse is currently not captured by the game? If you know how to get that off, go ahead and make a comment down below.
I know how to get it
Rocky's
off,
learning.
but it's weird because like if I go and click over here, I
Yeah.
can't use my mouse over here. So I have to move. I have to put that there so I can move.
Oh, I see. While you're adjusting, that's going to show up here. And then I got to thinking, I could have just brought my Chromecast Ultra over, and we could have plugged it right into his capture card. That's probably what we'll start doing from now on, just to make things a little bit more smoother. Maybe, I don't know. This might work good though.
Yeah.
It looks like there's
It's direct internet instead of Wi-Fi.
yeah, it's direct internet. It's going to work real smooth. It's definitely not a 4K screen. We need to get you a 4K screen in here.
For what I'm good. I don't want any latency due to the screen. I'm trying to figure out how to get the desktop audio in there.
Desktop audio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they can't hear the game right now?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Hey, if you can hear the game, go ahead and comment. We hear the game. That's code for we can hear the game.
Oh, I could probably hide my handles too. I don't need that in there.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for joining us live. We're probably going to edit a lot of this out by the time we leave this video on there, but...
Alright, took those off.
Okay.
And then...
Alright. So while you're playing with that, maybe I should talk about some of my experience.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, I did not get mine right away, as some of you know. And my last video, I talk about why I was okay with that. Because my Disney Plus app still screws up quite a bit. And I wanted Stadia to be rolled out. So I'm actually kind of glad that they did what they did. It seems to be doing a lot better, even though some people have seen some latency issues and stuff, and they've got a couple of negative articles, but that's not been the majority of any of this stuff. My weirdest thing about this experience, when I got I got the Founders Edition, and that's what Rocky's going to play on here in just a minute. And then I got an extra controller, and I know a handful of you guys have already got extra controllers as well. It was really weird to me because when you get the Founders, you get the controller, and it's got the USB cord, and it's got the wall plug, so you can charge. But when you get the extra controllers, just be ready. You're going to get a USB cord, but no wall plug. I just thought that was so weird. And you could actually... you can plug it into your computer, it'll charge. You can, use your cell phone wall charge, but I just thought it was weird that they didn't come with... So I got one wall charger that I'm sharing between the controllers. It's not that big of a deal. Thought that was a little weird. The games have been playing amazing. I can't wait to talk a little bit about Guilt. I've been taking some screenshots, and I hope we'll eventually just do some episodes that would dig into some of these stories. Guilt is going to be really good to talk about. Looks like Rocky has figured out this game and got it up and going.
Yeah.
Are you going
we
to
gotta-
do online play?
Yeah, right now, as you can see at the bottom, it's matchmaking for an enemy. So while we're waiting for an enemy to connect, we're gonna go ahead and put it on training, so I can get warmed up. You know, I gotta warm up the fingers.
When was it? Saturday we got together and you played this?
Yeah, it's like years ago.
How long would you say you waited to get matched on this game?
It took like, I don't know, 3 hours? I know we only played for 2 hours, but it felt like it took 3
felt
hours.
forever.
Yeah, it took a while, but that could have been just a combination of people not being on this game yet, or, I don't know, it being a Saturday and people watching football or something.
So you're just training right now. Oh, I did have one kind of negative experience. Most everybody did as well. And I know it wasn't Stadia's fault, but how horrible was it that we got on a Friday night and Destiny was down? Like nobody on Stadia platform could get into Destiny and play on Destiny. When I first logged on, it told me I was like 3,000 in line. No, maybe that was an exaggeration. Okay, I was like, okay, I'll check out back a little later. And then when I checked back in about an hour or so, it just said network's down. I was like, oh man, good thing I didn't invite people over to play Friday night. But Saturday ran beautifully. Had some friends over. We were playing all day Saturday, Sunday evening playing, and it was pretty sweet. Rocky, can you give us some tips and tricks to this game here? Because many people who have gotten Stadia, they threw this game on last minute as a Stadia Pro game, and many of you have never probably even started playing this yet. So give us the rundown on how to be extraordinary at this game.
Well, I can tell you that with most games, you have a good bet playing the character on the front of the screen. You know, when you first load this game up, this dude named Hayo Maru is at the front, so he's probably good. My first thought when I'm picking this character is he's definitely a traditional character. He has an uppercut move that I can demonstrate here. He has the good anti-air. He has fireballs, which you can spam when you're behind and you need to catch up on health. He also has a good gap closer in the form of this flip attack that I'm learning to do on command. So right now I have the CPU on level 1 just to give me something to aim at, but also not get myself depressed. As you can see at the bottom, you still have that on matchmaking, so who knows how long it's going to take. I think when we were playing ranked on Saturday, I went 2-1, so 2 wins and 1 loss, which I'm pretty happy about since it was my first time playing the game. So that guy's gap closer can be edited based on which attack button you use. So each character has a light strike, medium strike, and a heavy strike. And as you saw in that series, each type of strike has a different amount of commitment to it. Oh, I have a challenger.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Oh, by the way, Jon Collier, Collier. Find us on Stadia, and you can become my buddy. And then you can even jump on. So we are online now. Jon Collier, Jon Collier, and yeah, help make this matchmaking faster, y'all.
So as you can see, my opponent's also playing the main character in the game. So he watched our video and saw that you should pick Hao Maru if you're trying to learn this game. So I'm the one with the white hair. Let's see how we can do this.
It's Harmaro versus Harmaro.
Ooh. Ooh.
Come on. I think he's played this before.
Yep.
Handsome face number 5516. Come on.
Who you rooting for?
I just say.
Oh.
Ah. Ooh. It's Fury time.
Whoa. That strike was powerful, man. So that was a heavy attack. I lost that round. It's best 2 out of 3.
It's all right. Oh. Oh.
I was just studying him that round, that's all.
This guy uses good defense.
Anti-air.
Ah!
Oh, he's doing the poke.
Nice. Ooh.
Get slept on, boy. Bruh, this is boring, bro. Go to school. I hit him with the same attack he hit me with.
All right, final round.
Ooh! Hit me in the back. That's cheap. That was nice. That was nice. Fake. Oh! Go to sleep. Oh! Nope. No!
You better. Handsome face just
You got me, man.
smacked you in your face.
I'll have to get him, man.
GG.
Let's see if he'll let me get a rematch, though. Let's see if that was a good fight, man. That was a good fight. Alright. I respect that.
So
he wants a rematch.
there you go. Come on, handsome face.
Let's go.
So what's funny is after you get done playing these games, if you check back on your app, you can see friends that you've recently played. Handsome face is already on there. I'm going to send you a friend request. Maybe that'll distract him for a minute.
We gotta work together.
That's it.
Let's go. Bruh, I take notes. Ooh! Ah! Ah! Oh, I was so vulnerable right there.
What?
That was my super. No! He's about to do it.
Oh man, you better.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, I thought that was gonna be really good. Come on. Okay. Oh, I thought there might have been a chance there. Thought there might have been a little chance.
I was trying, bro.
What about this monkey just juggling right there? That's kind of fun.
For those like you, bro. Catch the get your attention.
I know. It's the little things. So, I've said this before that I'm not so much into these kind of games. But I like to think about what would these guys be fighting about and make up a story in my head.
Ah, I missed.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's getting close.
Get down, baby.
In half.
Oh, he got
him
cut
in
in half? Oh, shoot. Critical hit, baby. Alright, I gotta let him have his rematch. I already know.
Not on that note, he says.
Alright. Let's see who
Let's
gonna
go again, handsome face.
Let's go. The final round, baby.
You know why these guys are fighting? They're twin brothers, and the other one won't stop borrowing his clothes without asking. And he finally just had enough. That's the story.
Goodness. If I hit him with my super, it would have been so clean. It would have been cleaner than pine sol mixed with hydrogen peroxide. Walk into that, baby. Oh! You got me. He's earned my respect.
I'll say, man. Good job, handsome face. Man.
Alright.
Y'all need to go find handsome face and friend him if you want a good challenge. Rocky can't get him.
I tried. Alright. So did you want to show them something else in Stadia, or you want to?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
Trying to think. Is it one of those things where like maybe you do one game each episode and?
I don't know. Maybe. As we see here, talk about it in front of everybody. I don't know. Hey, vote below. Sometimes I just feel like we're talking into the cloud itself, and we don't know if people are really watching, but thanks for those that are watched this far into the video already. I don't know, this could be kind of a demo video, so maybe we should try out another game. Maybe check out a little bit of Guilt. A lot of people have seen Destiny all over the place. I've seen a couple people are streaming Guilt. Guilt is not much of a game that is watchable, really, but I would love to show folks what it's like a little bit so you can help decide if you want to purchase it. That's actually something I really thought Stadia was going to be doing, was allowing you to like try out the games before you buy them. I guess I misunderstood, but yeah, you're not. You're buying the game and then you're playing it. But I thought they were going to let you play it for a few minutes before getting into it. So
this is interesting. They have
so every now and again they have this survey, even on the TV. Help us improve your experience. And I would not say that this was excellent because I counted at least twice that it got fuzzy.
Really?
You didn't notice?
I was too busy fighting.
There's 2 different times it got fuzzy. You didn't notice?
All right. So what is it? Fair or good?
I would say good. It was like really quick. It didn't stay on very long. It was like half a second and then it went back. I'm surprised you didn't notice though. You usually catch these things.
Hey, I was trying to fight for my life right there.
Yeah. Hey, how about we show some people some Guilt?
All right, let's do it.
How about I play this one?
Yeah, here you go.
We'll change seats because we don't have wireless on anything other than Chromecast yet. What's that about, Google? But if you guys have looked at this, it always tells you wireless is coming. Well, it's like waiting for Christmas. Now we would actually be playing with both of my controllers tonight, but I forgot the other USB cord. So here we are with just one controller. I got 2 controllers, but only one USB cord.
Yeah, we have people chatting. Let me switch it to YouTube.
Oh man, we got people chatting and we're not even. Rocky didn't even get the chat up. Sorry guys. I'm looking at this little chat box, thinking that people are going to say stuff there.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. What's up? We got Deanna Benjamin. Guilt. What's that? Demonique? He's demonic. I thought it was going to be demonic. I wasn't going to go there. It's cool, man. We don't judge. You're a Pacers fan. I'm a Pacers fan. That's awesome.
And we have Zajic
Vaja? Sorry for butchering that. I hear the game. Can you do local versus? Yes. So on that last game, you can do couch co-op. Well, they call it local co-op. I always call it couch co-op for some reason. Do people call it couch co-op? Because I've always been calling it that.
I just call it co-op.
Okay.
Because when you co-op, there's local co-op and then there's online co-op.
Yeah, so the only 2 games I've got, if you saw the list of games I have, I've got NBA 2K20. That's co-op. I played that with people sitting right next to me, and the last game we were just playing, that's co-op. Everything else is pretty much online play. Guilt is single player, no online play. And I'm going to dive into this. Again, this isn't a huge, like, oh, let me tune in and watch this. But I also think that about Red Dead. Because I like playing Red Dead, but I really have a hard time watching other people play it on Twitch and YouTube. And you gotta, because it's kind of boring just to watch other people play. So here you are we're in this school right now, and the whole thing is like you're in this nightmare. And your cousin's been missing for, I forget how long, maybe a month or 2, 3 months.
Hey, Cal Wood.
What's up, Kelwood?
He's saying he was just about to buy this, or she said that.
All right. So I think if you like puzzle games, like you like to explore things, see what you can move around to get through things. I'm gonna play this a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
I kind of forget where I was at on this. It's been a couple days, but hold on, let me go to my map here. I think I'm trying to just get to the other side.
Cal asked, how far did you get so far?
Not very far. I've only been playing this game for a couple hours. And I'll be honest with you, man. When I first got started playing this game, I could not figure out what I was doing, and I stayed in one spot for a very long time. It's kind of embarrassing. Hold on. Let me go back over here.
Dude, your health is pretty low, and you don't have any inhalers.
Yeah, so this is funny. You your health are inhalers, and you find them throughout the game, and then you take a shot. It improves your health. You can't jump on this game. It's very kind of weird. You can crouch. That's what I said.
I heard you. I'll just repeat it out loud.
Rocky always makes fun of my speech impediment. But look, you're constantly finding, see, like, and then you're like, can a soda can put out fire? I don't think it can. Nope.
Good job.
But that's kind of what this whole game is. You got to like play around with it, try to figure out.
Oh,
I am not the best person to watch playing games.
The Pepsi truck putting out fires.
But let's go downstairs here. See if I can go down this way. Here we go. So you just gotta move around trying to find. Oh, for real?
Dude, how did you even get in here?
I don't. Dude, let me tell you. I just like. Oh look. Inhaler. And then you just like take a shot.
Good. Now you have a little bit more health. I'm pretty sure that's blocked.
All right.
Yes, Cal, you are completely right. I don't know why he thought he could put out a fire with such a kid.
You never know till you could try.
You know, it would have been really funny though if it actually worked. And I would just be looking like an idiot. Oh, that looks like a convenient hole.
So some of you may have seen the interview about this with the creators. This whole game is about like bullying, and it's very interesting the approach they've taken with this game in like really. Oh, what's that? Can't go that way.
I feel like all of a sudden there's gonna be like this giant
There
spider.
is like there's monsters and stuff in this game, and it's
Like,
kind of creepy.
But you're running around like there ain't nothing going on.
Well, I think I've killed most of the ones on here.
Except the last one.
I know it's there's more. I'm sure of it. So check out these walls and stuff. Creepy.
Oh, wow. That dude's stepping on the child.
Creepy. And then my problem is I always forget where I've been. I'm like, wait, did I go this way? And I'm like, now here I am at this spot again. I'm like, what the heck? this game, and I know there's a map. I know there's a map. Okay, so I just need to like look at the map, game plan. Let's go this way. Try and get to the other side of this building.
Yeah, giant eyes are typically disturbing, even on children, like especially on small children. But this game really like freaks you out with that.
Okay.
I hear ominous music.
Oh yeah, the music gets you.
That must mean that you're safe.
Oops, wrong button.
Wow. Hope you don't need that for later.
I know. So your flashlight has like this special shock that builds back up.
Oh.
It would have been good to have right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are some thingies.
So this is a lot of just like sneaking. Oh, actually, I probably need to go up that vent. Uh-oh, I've been seen. Ah! 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 Get down. Hide, hide, hide. Uh-oh, they saw me again. I don't think they can climb the stairs.
Real gangsters can climb stairs. Dude, you kick it right back like it ain't down there.
Oh, like you just gotta go into it. Okay, I know where I need to go now. I need to go that, like that vent up there. If there's anything in here. If you see a book with a, and then it like pops up A for grabbing. So like you read these books and they like tell you the story and the plot and everything. It kind of gives you some hints on how to beat the monsters and go about everything.
So, Cal, do you already have Stadia or Stadia Founders Edition? Or are you thinking about getting it?
And then when you get close to them, your controller vibrates with the sound of the heartbeat. It's really intense.
This sounds like the perfect game for you. I know you like scary movies.
Oh, I love horror movies.
I said scary. See, you already took it to the next level. You're like, I love bloody gore. Stabbing you in the eye.
Alright, see, I distracted those guys. Go over here. Oh, looks like I've been spotted. That's okay, I got
What
it.
was that shadow thing?
Oh, so whenever they spot you, it makes like this little shadow thing. Because remember, you're like in a nightmare. You know how like somebody's chasing you in a nightmare and you just can't run? So like when they see you, one, you kind of run slower. I mean, you're just like paralyzed. It's hard to explain until you start playing this game, but you're like, they've captured what it feels like to be in a nightmare in this game. Between the music and the way that the motion works, it's actually pretty beautiful how they put this together.
I can tell you're pretty comfortable because the things were still looking at you and you were just...
I have been killed by those things several times up to now, so I kind of know what to do and what not to do.
Like they were standing right
I
there.
just got back to the same freaking spot. Now this is my... It's the same spot. Okay. Gosh. All right, go back to your map. This is why it's not that fun watching people play this. I can't imagine Like, watching somebody play this, it would drive me insane. Thank you for sticking it out with that. We will probably do some special videos about the storyline. I love, like, taking pictures because it's super cool. On your controller, you literally just hit the capture button, you take a screenshot, you hold it down, you take the last 30 seconds. Now, unfortunately, they don't have a way you can easily share your videos and pictures on the Stadia app, which is kind of like, why? That should have been an easy thing to add to the app. But I just screenshot my phone and I share the pictures and stuff online. So if you follow Stadia Squad on Instagram and Facebook, you'll see some pictures, and hopefully soon you'll see some videos. Oh, this is creepy. Look at this. So you see, like, this guy here. These mannequins are, like, depicting. Oh, look at this. See the little eyeball way over there?
Yeah,
you take your flashlight, and then you beam it like this. Oh, I'm too far away. But the flashlight, like, kills these little eyeballs. It's kind of cool. But yeah, there's your little taste of what guilt is. And if you're like, I wonder if I should get this. If you like this kind of gaming at all, get it. You will love it, I think.
Awesome.
And if you don't love it, sorry.
All right. So, what's next?
I don't know. Let's see here. What do you guys want to play next? Or what do you want to see us play next?
So I think we could leave it up to the comments. So
Yeah.
Mr. Collier here has Red Dead Redemption 2, NBA 2K20, and Destiny 2, in addition to what we've already shown you.
Yeah, if you just want to see how something's played, maybe you don't have it yet and you've been thinking about getting it. There's some games I'm still wanting to get. Maybe you can even comment on some games I should try next. But yeah, every few weeks we're going to get a new game, play it, show it on here, talk about it, play it with others. And that's kind of what we want this channel to be. It's just like the lifestyle of Stadia.
Yeah, and I think it'd be good, since this is kind of just a primer / hey, we got Stadia
We
now.
got it. I thought about bringing some champagne. We've been talking about this for like 4 months.
Yeah, but I don't. That's cool. Thanks. We could definitely go into deeper dives as we go in the following weeks on each. Maybe even do like example walkthroughs of different different samurais, or doing certain quests in Destiny, or I don't know what you do in Red Dead.
How to get out of that room in guilt.
How to get out of that room?
Because that's the kind of videos I watch.
Yeah.
I get to these points and I'm like, hey Google, how do you beat this boss?
Cool.
And eventually you're going to be able to hit the little assistant button and say that to your controller. And they said you'll be able to split screen your TV and watch videos on how to help you get through stuff. I'll believe it when I see it.
All right.
Stadia.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on tonight's episode. We call it the Squad Scrimmages of our gameplay, as we enjoy John's Stadia that he's sharing with the world.
Rocky's still waiting on the buddy passes.
All right, so I'm Rocky the Gamer Bro.
I am John the Google Geek. Squad out.
Squad out.